Okay, we got stuff to do today. We got a lot to work through, so we're just gonna go. I'm gonna continue Keats' his adventure. Chapter 4, Flesh Room. Well, we we did just fight a boss that was a face. Got our ass kicked by a face. Default's here. How's it going? Did you guys have crazy Minecraft adventures last night? Keats. Oh yeah, Harriet's dead. Wheelchair lady was kill. Judgment? What do you gotta say, Keats? This picture. Alright, the one we found of, the one we found under the henge. Under the henge. The henge. Hey, it's this girl again. How many people are left in this town? It's like her, O'Connell, Mrs. Lester. I think it's just like Keats and Ellen and the pub owner and his daughter. So it's like, oh man. Oh. Look at that, O'Connell actually did something. Dude, nice. Let's find her first and you can ask for yourself. If I was an Ellen, where would I be? Perhaps Ellen's hut? Perhaps that's where I would be. Who's that? Is that O'Connell? That's O'Connell. Let's try Ellen's hut. Harriet's probably not in her house because she's fucking dead. Where are they keeping all the bodies, by the way? Who knows? I highly doubt this place is a morgue. Ellen? No. I guess we'll just talk to O'Connell. Whatever. Rick nearly burned our home down when he aggroed some fire enemies, so it went well. Dude, that's hilarious. Well, you know what? The game is more interesting for sure if stuff like that happens, so I think that's fine. That's what happened to Ellen. Never imagined she'd sneak in and watch that video. Could I have a look at that video? Can't see it, no. Should have let Suzette watch it either. Oh my god. Okay. Like we go to the church at night, my chance to watch the video. Wait until nightfall. Okay. I guess I'm a genius. Wish this game was on PSN. Yeah, it's kind of weird that it's not. Although, how much is it? I actually haven't looked at the price of Folklore in like forever. Let's check eBay, okay? Folklore PS3. $38. It's a bit high actually. Although it's not, I wouldn't say it's so weird because this game wasn't like uncommon by any stretch of the imagination. Like when it came out, I felt like it was pretty popular. But yeah, it would be nice. For sure, it would be nice if you had more accessibility options or not accessibility options. I guess this is accessibility options.
I remember it clearly.
Because I don't want to. I don't want to pay, scalper prices, which like $30 for this is a lot. Especially since it's 13 years old.
Why?
I used to go to the ruins each night.
Folklore is free if you acquire it from a verified uploader.
Anything different about that night?
You gotta like homebrew your PS3 and stuff, which isn't impossible. But actually, it'd be interesting to see if it ran on the PS3 emulator well. Like whatever RPSXE or whatever it is.
I was.
Because I know people were running Demon Souls on it and looked okay, but who knows if that's true.
What was it that you saw inside there?
I still like original hardware if possible.
And then
I saw something in the darkness.
The darkness.
I thought perhaps it was the old bones of some animal. But it was a fairy.
you saw a fairy.
Yeah, why the hell was Suzette in here for this?
Oh,
I guess this town is just like, there's nothing to do, so fuck it. Come watch a seance or whatever. Regression therapy.
Well,
The
that's
doc?
what most adults would say. And unfortunately, I would have to agree with them.
It does, and there's a 60 FPS patch for it. Interesting.
So, let's review what you've told me. You spotted something. It appeared to be a fairy. But on further inspection,
I mean, we had a big discussion about
it was no such thing.
FPS.
But
so
if it was not a
if
fairy,
it cuts out loading screens, I'm
then
kind of
what
for
gave
it.
you
But
such alarm?
it's not a.
I don't know, but it was something.
If the FPS affects the game negatively, then it's not a good
Stop
thing.
it. It's quite enough.
She's very Irish. Super Irish.
Now I remember. I saw.
Oh yeah. It's time to go to Hell World, baby. Because the final, I think it's the final world for Keats before we have to play as Ellen. Is Hell Realm. Hey, Scarecrow is supposed to be Ellen's guy. The Fairy Lord is suspicious. That's what he came for, isn't it? So I brought them together. But now I just don't trust him. Oh yeah, these guys, this is creepy as fuck. Bird folk. Blue tip tails are sensitive to heat. Look at that, a little hint. I don't really care, creepy dude, I'm out of here. Where's Belgay? Where's my invisible friend? This game needs a 60 FPS remaster for current consoles. You're not gonna get it. The company that made this went defunct, so it's very unlikely that you get a remaster. You'd probably have to. Who published it? I guess it says Sony on the front. So Sony must have been published by Sony. So you'd have to get Sony to do it, and I don't think Sony would be clamoring for something like this. The reason they did like Demon Souls is because Demon Souls is popular. Well, Dark Souls is popular. Demon Souls is not as popular. What are you all about, weirdo? Hey, he's got big hands. Look at that. How do I play this game again? Oh yeah, right. I was actually wrong. I was like, there's no dodge button, and there's no lock on. But there is. There's both of those things. I'm just a big brainlet. You can't into words. Short range, non-elemental attacks. Hellrealm picture book, page 2. Should check. What is this guy's name? Boggart. Evil fairy that haunts homes and causes mischief. Mean to a brownie, it will turn into a boggart. Okay. Absorb 5, defeat 15. Gets the Bigu hands for Bigu punch. Purple dust. Okay. Let's look at the picture book. Maybe we'll get a hot tip. Okay. It says Mandragoras. I think you gotta pull them up out of the ground. I think that's what that one means. It's Sony Japan though, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it really sucks that the company that made this one defunct, because I actually think this is an interesting game with a unique premise. Okay. I think I need a... Well, this guy might work. Okay, pulled him out. Let's use Barghest. Remember Barghest, our friend? Press rapidly for far-reaching combo attacks. Wait, hang on. Do I have to actually use more? It's a ranged attack. This guy's an earth element area attack. Here, let's try this. I'm pretty sure you just need to use an earth attack to knock him out. I'm surprised that one didn't take. Oh, whatever. Combo attack count increased. That's actually not bad. That's pretty far. Sony Japan, yeah. That's different. A Cobbleanu? Earth element wide range attacks. Small tremors in multiple places. They tricked me. That guy's different. My Bigu Jutsu? I don't know about Naruto. Who's talking about Naruto around here? I don't know anything about it. Let's put Barghest on here. Brawlichin there. Barghest there. Where's this guy? No, Patriot. Gadir. I don't know. Cut something? Ogma's kind of just my go-to for cut. Evening Lands. I always enjoy RP streams because they're very chill, yeah. I'm actually playing a game I like today. Which seems like it's a bit of a rarity these days. Oh, hang on. I think this is a Fomor. Yeah, it is. Okay, this guy's a Fomor. So if I kill this guy with Barghest, I get a... So I can't... Okay, hang on. If I kill him with Barghest, I get... I get an upgrade to my Barghest, which I want so badly. Because I've been using Barghest this whole game. I probably should absorb him. I wonder if I have to absorb the first one. Nope. I can kill him. Nice. More attack power. Shit, do I have to use... Okay. So I need an ice element thing for this guy. So it won't actually... I'm pretty sure it won't actually let you pass until you get Fomor. Because there's a couple of monsters, or not monsters, folks that are mandatory. I just needed to get it, man. Be very chill when he isn't hassling randoms in public matches. Yeah, but I do that off stream. That's me time, okay? No, fuck, what was I trying to do? I guess I need fire, and I need ice. Hit me so hard it de-targeted me. Can you stand up to Barghest? I guess you can. Oh my god, the big punch got me. So here's a... Take out these birds first. Oh god. Fires ice blocks forwards. Where's the other one? Being able to actually dodge is insanely good. I played the last time I played these games, I like didn't use dodge at all, which holy hell. It's so refreshing when you actually learn that you were totally wrong about game mechanics, and it actually is a much more fully fledged game than you originally thought. I'm gonna kill these things. Slamming one. I watched a guy do this on speedrunning, and I'm like, I don't know how the fuck he does it so fast. He must have like a technique that I don't know how to do it. Cause he does it so fast. Press the button rapidly for destroy attacks. So he's kind of like, I guess he's like Barghest, but like not as. He's like weaker but more combos. Bogart. Wait, no, it is Bogart. I'm like, what is that? We got a different one? It's Bogart. Hellrealm picture book page. Should probably do this just to get some EXP. I don't know exactly what EXP does, but I assume it gives me more HP at the very least. Maybe it ups my attack power, I'm not sure. This game is giving me serious Alice Madness Returns vibes. It is, I've never played the Alice Madness Returns, but it's very, very, like, fantasy. Who's Durandal? Neither leaves until one of you is defeated. Try freezing it. Cool. Transcension. What an interesting messenger. Actually, I want to see what was in that book. Okay. Oh, Durandal's like the dragon thing. So freeze it and then use earthquake attacks. That's cool. That's cool, man. Hey, it's the Fairy King. Good lord. I think it's turned you into a pawn. I just don't like your style, old man. Damn, Keats is a badass. He gives no hoots. Damn, Ellen got a cute tummy, man. Showing just a little bit of skin. Second, I thought you were doing a certain other game called Ride to Hell. That was the joke. That's the joke. It's because this area is called Hell Realm. So I'm like, Ride to Hell Realm. Congrats on the sub growth. Thanks. Have we grown a lot? I don't even know. Basically got our big sub growth from Monster Hunter, and then it kind of tapered off. I'm gonna try not to focus too much on it because I don't think it's overly important to what I'm doing. If 100% ride to hell retribution. I'm sure I will at some point. At some point I'll get to it, I'm sure. I'm not looking forward to doing it because it looks like I watched a good chunk of Dave's stream and it's just like, damn, it kind of just looks fucking boring more than anything. It looks boring and bad. Oh, if YouTube actually lets him upload it, yeah. The Condemnation Tower. Where you have to wear protection. Ellen's showing off her midriff. Yeah, she's got a cute tummy, man. You got how did you get $300 out of it? Who paid you $300 to 100% ride to hell? That's bonkers, dude. Fomor has Big Oo Punch. Big Oo Punch usually pretty strong against things. God. Oh no, I stunned them both. I think this is kind of like when I first played this game, this was kind of the part where I was like, okay, I'm not gonna bother with these. Because it's like I had to suck them both at the same time. No idea unless you played it for yourself. Boring and bad is just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, it's kind of like my vibes were like boring and bad. My cousin Scott bet me $300 that I couldn't do it. Why would you just be like, yeah, I'll bet you 300? Like, why would you pick 300 of all things? Like, it seems weird. Now, I think I'm just supposed to go up, but I'm pretty sure there's random shit to find in here that I would like to potentially get. Actually, I forgot to check, Urisk. Kindly helps out with farm work, but sometimes gets so lonely. Ah, look at that. Farm tree nuts. I need to absorb one of those. Don't really care about these guys, I don't think. 10 folks in Mandragora. Maybe I should absorb. Oh, god damn it! I should have absorbed another Fomar with this, so I could upgrade him. Not far enough away, I guess. We're too far away, rather. Can't suck off guys who are miles away. They only suck up the close guys. Apparently that worked. At least, wait. Huh, okay. Well, Bogart is done now, probably, except for... imagine one thing. Maybe I should check this again because I was an idiot and didn't actually look. 10 folks with Mandragora. Defeat 15 folks. We could do Bogart. Oops. We're doing a bad game. Anyways, we'll do a bad game that's fun to play. I agree with that. Wait. Can I not do Bogart on Bogart? There's no Bogart on Bogart action. These are like endlessly spawning. Because that would be kind of interesting. God, he hit me. I mean, I'll probably do Vampire Rain again at some point. For a laugh. I'll probably stream it. I'm pretty sure next thing we're gonna do is Yakuza, unless someone has a different idea. Zyno gifted me Yakuza, I can't remember, Yakuza 0 or something? Gifted me a Yakuza game. I've never played it, so I said we'd play it on stream. We'll probably do it after we beat this. I see it. There are worse ways to waste your time, so 300. Yeah, 300 bucks. Plus you owned your cousin or whatever, which is cool. It's always cool to be right. Like, if someone was like, I bet you can't 100% this game for $300, I'd probably do it. I'd be like, yeah, fuck you, I got nothing better to do with my time. I'll write a fucking guide on it, too. Like, I bet you Ride to Hell's not that. It's probably bad to, like, 100%, but it's probably not, like, impossibly bad. You know? It's probably one of those things where it's like, yeah, this is bad and I wouldn't want to, like, go out of my way for it, but... $300 is $300. It's basically my mentality. I didn't actually play this game. Dude, it wasn't even a power-up? Okay. What's the final one? 15 Pookie with Bogan. I gotta go all the way back to whatever. I killed them all. What do we get? What's our reward? Upholstery nut. And a green quartz. And finally, what's the last one? Yellow dust. Probably wasn't worth it. That's fine. Plot just the game's Daggerfall. 2020's been a pretty good year for video games, I thought. Not really a lot that's interested me personally. It's been 2.5 months to go in an election year for us Yanks, yeah. That's pretty funny, actually. The election's gonna be a shit show, and especially with this, like, pandemic thing going on. I genuinely wonder, hey, what the hell? This guy tricked me. Hit you with Bogart or Barghest or whatever. It's always the slam. The slam's like the most annoying one to do, man. Because if you lose the rhythm, you just like, it's so hard to get it back. This is a slice guy, I think, though. What else spawned in here? Nothing? Wait. That was a new guy, wasn't it? Or did I already have this guy? Because it's 2 sites not only for hunting, but for eating as well. Interesting. Leo dead. I need to kill you, Bogarts. I'm out of here. It would depend. I don't think I can get all the trophies for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or Persona 4 Arena even with guides. Oh, are those, if there's, like, multiplayer, I think that's different. Like, I feel like if you're getting into multiplayer, that's, like, off the table. But if it's, like, a single player thing. But if someone was like, oh, I bet you can't, 100% Dead Rising, you'd be like, yeah, I can. It's like, oh, do an infinity mode. I mean, I guess it depends. If it was like anything over 7 Day Survivor, I probably would be like, yeah, fuck that shit. I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to doing stuff for money. As long as it was, like, not totally unreasonable. I guess is my caveat. Like, if you just, like, beat Dead Rising all survivors without using a weapon, I'd be like, yeah, it's probably possible, but not something I would probably want to do. Gotta be hit by Bogger. Or not. 2 times more. Wait, that's a different. That was a different guy. Short range / elemental combat attacks. Is this my replacement for Ogma? Probably. Now, Genius is extremely meticulous when it comes to sharpening its sights. Is proud of how well they cut, but hates to use them for fear of chipping them. 5 purple dust and 5 IDs. Sure. Attack power plus. Ooh, that's probably worth it, actually. Probably makes it, like, on par with Ogma and Answerer. And because I got all these dusts and shit earlier, it's pretty good. I'm in love with multiplayer right now, I can't get enough. Oh, the Ghost of Tsushima. Pretty casual with a big emphasis on cinematics and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is, like, I didn't, like, mind the look of Ghost of Tsushima. but like it looks a little too, I don't know, it looks a bit boring to me. Like it looks too, in my opinion, it looks a little too whatever it's called. Yeah, these guys differ. This is like even more differenter. My big issue is that it looks too Batman Arkham. Shake it! Okay, I gotta kill these other two guys. So the lightning guy I want to keep. You can die. I need to keep the lightning guy around. Would you please get away from each other so I don't accidentally kill the one guy I want to capture? The problem is, like, all of them look exactly the fucking same. Oh, I killed the one guy I didn't want to kill. No, I didn't. Never mind. Wait, did I kill the one guy I wanted to kill? Or is it just gonna switch on me? Different guy, right? Rank up. Red. Hellrealm picture book, page 1. Always like getting me a Hellrealm picture book page. Okay, there's a Balio dead, which is... I think I have to kill that. Yeah, just defeat 5 of them with this guy. I basically did exactly what I didn't want to do. Okay, what do we got? So, looks like bird burns other bird. And then it's ice and when we run into a Durandal, it's ice and earth. Currently trying 100% Sekiro, and I bet your bottom dollar I'm using the RP guide. Yeah, it's helpful for sure. Like there's some stuff in there you might not need to do, or you might not have known about. And I tried to route it out to be as easy as possible. Like, I try to give you... Like, I try to make you as, like, buffed up as possible for bosses, which I think is something that most people probably won't try and do. Or, mostly because they just won't know, right? Which is, like, totally fine. Like, there's no way you can know on your first playthrough. Ugh! There's no way you can know on your first playthrough. I feel like such a loser doing this, but it's like, oh, come on. Okay. I have to kill one of these guys. So it's gonna be you. Is that it? Yeah, he died. He is kill. Damn it, it was gonna let me go all the way. Was that a Balio dead or whatever? It was, thank God. Destroy charge the Moseside enemy. Imagine making livable income because some rich kid chucklefuck keeps betting he can't beat 7-Day Survivor. I mean, hey, I wouldn't turn it down. I wouldn't turn it down. I need an earthquake. Who is an earthquake? One of you guys does, right? So we're doing this. So I gotta freeze his butt. Get back here. Okay, I was like. This is actually like really hard to fucking hit. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's try this thing. And this thing. This is probably gonna work better. He's just running at me and screaming. Okay. This ice bird fucking sucks. I'm gonna use Excedra because it's cool. Actually, can I upgrade Excedra? I'm pretty sure I needed Do I use the donkey? The donkey. Yeah, 1 gold Norris, sure. Is that even working? I have to consult the manual. I have to freeze it and then ground punch. Which I guess... this guy wasn't ground punchy enough. Whatever. He's running around screaming. This game is more common with Monster Hunter than I thought. I guess I do have to use this guy. He's screeching at me. Look, how did that... okay, it hit him, but like barely. It's a bit of an odd... he's gonna dodge. He's gonna dodge it now. Cedra's like pretty good. Pretty good. Come back, MP. I guess you can hit him with earth attacks. You just... the reason you freeze him is because he moves around a lot. So I bet I can hit him, yeah. I can still hit him, he just moves around too much. He does that to me. This guy's been a godsend. I'm currently in the mandatory grinding section. Oh god. You're like right at the end. That's good, man, but man, that part really sucks. Now, let me shake the controller violently. Go, 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 stop! I feel like every time I stop it, it like gives me... it does that and I lose progress. There's gotta be a better way to do this. I didn't see him do this that much in the speedrun. I think you actually need this guy. Just keep going, damn it. Stop it. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, the grinding section in Sekiro is fucking terrible. I don't know what else to say about it besides it's garbage. Durandal. For hero deserves an indestructible blade that will neither break nor chip. But if such a thing really existed, it would probably spark wars. 1 Barghest. Sure. What else am I gonna use my green ores on? 5 gold ores? Oh, we got them all. No, we're missing one. What are we missing? Let's see what this guy's all about. You just summon a dragon. That's pretty cool. I'm cool with that. I could have used an upgrade from Hinky Punk or whatever. Hunky Pink. The worst part, but you're almost done, would be considering beating the game again, since the next new game plus give you more EXP. I think I structured it to be like the 3rd or 4th playthrough. Mostly because it's just on that iteration, it's just easy enough to just do. Like you're not the difference between like New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus and like the next cycle is not. In my opinion, it's not that high. Like, the difference between, like, +3 and +4 is, like, not that much. So I'm like, do it in +3. Because then you can, like, save scum it. Because I specifically say you can save scum, like, the final ending if you want. because it's probably more time efficient to do that, but I don't do that because I'm a chump. I'm a chump. I'm one of those chumps. The guy is powerful against destruction. Well, can I punch this? Okay, what element is that? Is it lightning? Wait, this thing's slash element. It must be earth. Is it not earth? How is that not earth? Okay, I got page 5, which means the boss is probably coming up. I missed a page 2, didn't I? Damn. Okay. Use Folklore to punch the mirror. Cut a bitch, and then burn his ass. Okay. Seems good to me. Glad it's something that's died out. Beat Demon of Hatred my second try. Stop using motion controls? Oh yeah, it's... it really blows, but... Like, I wish they patched it so that there was something else you could do. Like, let's say it was just, like, rotating the stick while... You know when the guy's, like, vibrating wildly? If it was, like, rotating the stick, that'd be fine. Or doing, like, back and forth, like, half circles would be good. Mashing X would be fine, even though I'm not a big fan of mashing. Like, I think it works, but I think the game would be better off with alternative options. I'm always for options. I think the game would be better off with more options for sure. I guess I put a shield guy on Patriot. Which cut guy? Which cutter man do I use? He's destroy. I guess it's this one? The slash element? I could always use Ogma. I can always use this guy too, probably. Well, it was really fun once I finally understood. Yeah, it's funny because Demon of Hatred is he's a Dark Souls 3 boss. I don't know what to tell you. He's not a Sekiro boss, he's a Dark Souls 3 boss. That'd be correct. So I also discovered that malcontent string can be used more than once per phase. The reason I did it once per phase was basically just so it's like you could burn them down. Like you could, like I guess you could save it for like the third phase and do like multiple, but I think it's easy to just like do it once so you can like kill it and get into the next phase. Uh-oh. Ellen's in a box. They patched Lair to remove motion controls, but they left this one alone, probably because people didn't complain about Folklore nearly as much. Well, I think the problem with Lair was that Lair fucking sucked. And I remember it because I went to EB, which is Electronics Boutique for you non-Canadians, you non-Leafs out there. It was basically our equivalent to GameStop. So I went to EB and I'm like, oh, Lair's only $5, I'll buy it. And the guy's like, why are you buying that? the guy at the register's like, why are you buying that? I'm like, oh, I heard they patched out the motion controls. He's like, it's still gonna suck. I'm like, ah, whatever. It's $5. Yeah, Lair's still terrible, yeah. I didn't really try it that much, but it looked like a fucking dreary game. And I think it was bad even before motion controls, and motion controls weren't gonna fix it. Like, getting rid of the motion controls were gonna fix it. It's like Drakengard 3. Like, if you fix the frame rate of Drakengard 3, you'd still be playing Drakengard 3, you'd just be able to actually, you know, not have a PowerPoint presentation.
It occurred on the 4th of November. In the early hours before sun had risen. The arraigned
Used it once during the second phase and twice in the third. It's helpful to interrupt when he's doing some really scary attacks. I mean, my strategy for like Demon of Hatred is basically just to like damage race him. It's basically to kill him before he kills you, because if he goes on too long, he'll probably kill you. Like, okay, the Demon of Hatred fight is probably my worst. The worst one in the guide by far. Just because it's like, yeah, just run him down. But the thing is, he's not a Sekiro boss, so like the rules don't apply. Which is the problem, right? That's the big problem with that boss, is he's not... The rules don't apply to him. The Sekiro rules.
No, I never intended that. I only wish to see my mother.
Mommy? What I hated the most is Fire Ishin. Yeah, Fire Ishin. Like, I specifically made you fight Fire Ishin second, like in New Game Plus. Because the first time I fought him, I was in New Game. And it short shucks your playthrough, right? Which is why I did, like, got all the beads and all the other stuff in, like, the first New Game Plus cycle, or the first New Game. Because it's going to be the easiest it's ever going to be. And then when you go into New Game Plus, then you can get,
Excuse me,
the Fire Ishin
but
stuff.
I'd like to interview the defendant.
Because, like, going into Fire Ishin with, like less than your max HP, lower attack power, it's, like, real bad. I was ready to throw Sekiro in the fucking bin. Because I was like, oh, what happens if I choose to obey my father and, like, abandon Kuro? Because I like seeing what happens if you choose, like, the wrong answer. Because obviously they want you to side with Kuro. I just wanted to know. And it was, like, so funny. Because I'm like, yeah, whatever. And they're like, oh, okay, I'll fight Emma. That's fine. And then it's like, oh, it's Ishin. Oh, cool. And then, like, the second phase of Ishin just, like, destroyed me. It was insane. Factor 5 tried to rescue the D&D rights for Lair, but failed and just made its own thing. Secure the Dungeons and Dragon rights? Why would you pick Dungeons and Dragons for, like, a game about flying around on a dragon? You should have just made that Draken... That should have just been Drakengard 3. But we got Drakengard 3 and it was equally shit. What else did the guys who make Lair made? Or did they go under after that? Okay, so what are we doing here? We got Fomori. There. Punchy. He has to break all of these. God, they're gonna move. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so... I mean, one of the things I like about Folklore is the boss fights are... They're kind of interesting and, like, a little bit whimsical. Personally, I find that interesting. It's kind of fun and cute. Get over here. Punch! Oh, fuck. I'll punch the... God. I will punch the shit out of this guy. Come over here. Big Daddy... Oh, come on. Did he move? What happened? Can I use Barguest? Where's Barguest? I want to use Barguest. It's time to destroy justice. Yeah. Evil justice. I thought I could slip past. Let's try Barguest. No? Do I have to use Folklore? No. God, he shot me with energy blasts. Where'd you move to, cheeky? Yeah. Which one are you in now? Which one did you teleport into, you cheeky? That's dirty. That's dirty pool, man. Look at this shit. I think upgrading Fomor would probably help a lot here. I imagine it gives you like a third punch, which is probably useful. Yeah, so if you hit the wrong one, you get countered with fucking birds come out flying at you. God damn it. Listen. I'm not gonna lie, this boss is really, really goddamn annoying. This is only the first phase. Is he gonna teleport in? Oh, come on. Okay, that was fucking filthy. Absolute filthy. Well, now we know it's only this one. So go on, get in there. Okay. What was it? Cut a bitch and then burn his ass? I think that was it. Can't use my abilities. I guess I can switch out of Folklore now. I don't think he ever turns back into that thing. This one? The long range one? Will that be good? Oh, the eyes, not the eyes. I can burn his ass. Torch him. Suck my dragon flames. Yeah, being able to, like, lock on helps a fucking lot. Shit, which is my long range one? God, the laser coming at me. Oh, that is like a bright ass light. He stopped my abilities. They went under after Lair. It doesn't surprise me at all, honestly. Oh, those lights, dude. It's rough. Realistic pilot wings. You've gotten yourself out of his cannon. Wasn't realistic. Fire attack. Got the eyes. Fire attack. Fire attack. I remember, like, really struggling with this boss as Ellen. Shit. Fire attack. Fire attack. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. That's probably why I struggle. He actually hits you pretty fucking hard. Maybe I should hinky pink? Hunky punk? Stay inside the circle instead of going out. Ugh, I can't believe I dodged it all. Ugh, my arms are flailing in every fucking direction. Get in my body. Leave me alone forever. Got rid of goofy stuff like the jumping boots and cannon for sure. Oh. But those are the most fun ones, dude. Everyone loves the jet belt and the whatever the fuck they're called. The Megaton jumpy boots. That was a close one, yeah it was. I thought for sure those birds spinning around were gonna hit me. But like a true gamer, I positioned absolutely perfectly. Bye, Ellen. You bring that cute tummy back here, okay? Zuck, yeah. Sucked his body out. Get into my body now. Ellen? Stop it! Don't open that door! Herv. No! Not Ellen! She is fucking kill. Is that Cecilia or whatever? Who is also Ellen. Save me again! Cecilia. Mother told me to hide beneath the hinge, but I can't stand it there. I'm frightened. Open the door. Come and save me. Beneath the hinge door. The veil of time! Come quick. Why did I survive? I prayed to the fairies? Ah! What song? Is this a song? The jumping boots were great. The cannon was silly, but not bad at all. Yeah. The cannon was pretty dumb. But, you know. I mean, I always viewed Pilot Wings as kind of like a minigame collection more than anything. Wait, what did he say? Shit. Wait for the thing after nightfall. I should watch it on my stream. Just see what happens. Maybe she'll tell me. Keats! Did you find Ellen? I found her alright, but I'm unsure if she can make it back. Where is Ellen? No need to get... just wait for nightfall. I'm going to my base. My secret base. Don't follow me. Yeah, I always viewed like Pilot Wings and like Pilot Wings 64 as more like... Pilot Wings 64 specifically is more of like a minigame collection. Which it's fine if you view it as like a more serious game, but... I was never very good at it, and I just thought it was kind of fun to dick around, I guess. I think we did eventually unlock everything, but... Like, Pilot Wings was pretty difficult, in my opinion. It was a hard game, especially when you're like, what? I don't know how old I was when I was N64. Like 10? I don't think it was a, like... I guess I think, in terms of, like a tie-in game for the console, I do feel like the, like Wii Sports and stuff, and like Wii Sports Resort is probably a better tie-in game than Pilot Wings was. But Pilot Wings was giving me that kind of vibe when I was a kid. Looks like nothing happened, really. Looks like nothing happened. What am I supposed to do? Wow. Wait, am I supposed to use the silver medallion? I guess so, because it takes me under the hinge. It's definitely an arcadey simulator. It could be annoying if you hate the game criticizing you on every little thing. Yeah, I remember we tried to get perfect on some stuff, and I remember we have before, but like it's... I personally don't think it's very fun to play Pilot Wings. You're not the hag. Arg! Just joking. Could Ellen have killed your mom? I mean, maybe. No, it was the hag who killed my mother. No question about it. Yep. Absolutely no question about it. It was the hag. Maybe. She did, then she's an incredible actress. Fucking Keats. It's just like, yeah. Ellen couldn't have possibly killed your mother because she's the protagonist. Because she's a protagonist like me. Therefore, we can't be the killers. So it was probably O'Connell. It was Mrs. Lester, O'Connell, or you. Or the bar owner and his daughter. Because those are the only characters left. Found Dr. Lester's body. She stabbed him. Probably. Yeah, probably. Could Ellen have killed your mom? But first a joke, yeah. I mean, it is a little tone deaf, yeah. That is true. No, we gotta do a little... Oh, it's a song, not a poem. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Hey, oh, hey Bob, how's it going? Are you Minecrafting? Crafting mines? Dude, the hag looks exactly like Ellen. Why did you kill the villagers? I don't know. That would be like the best twist of all. I don't know, lol. just kill him for no reason. Do you think Ellen's the murderer? Yeah, pushes up glasses. Well, you see. God fucking damn it, Keats. I like Keats. Keats is a good character. Is your tree farm sustainable, Bob? Are you building sustainable lumber for the server? So I think it's like, yeah. It's necessary to play as Ellen in order to complete the scenario. That happened to me, because I started off the game playing as Ellen. So I was like playing as Ellen, and like, oh, I'll just play through the whole game and see what happens. Then I'll switch to Keats. It's like, oh, you have to play as Keats now. Yeah, I'll be right back while this cutscene plays.
I wanted so very much to see you. It was very hard without you. I was so young. But that doesn't matter anymore. Why won't you answer me?
Excuse me.
What?
Are you the one who telephoned me?
What? Who are you? Why would I?
Perhaps not. What about the lady over there?
Mother!
Hey, no, don't touch. She's dead. We gotta call the police.
Let me go! Mother! Oh my God. Someone! Someone, please!
Oh my god, what happened? What did I miss? Did somebody die?
Murder in the village of the dead. Tell me this is a joke.
The tree farm is doing well. She was a ghost. No, I'm pretty sure the hag's a real person. They just do an ass pull. So usually when you have a whodunit, a good whodunit is usually someone who's involved in the story in some way. So you don't just have like, it's not usually like, oh, here there's 10 people in a room. And like, oh, I gotta figure out who the murderer is, and it's like you suspect everybody, and then they just, in a bad whodunit, they'll just introduce like a new character at the very end who's like who's the murderer. And it's like, that's terrible. But usually it'll be like one of the guys in the room. But in this, it was like, hey, here's this new character you've never seen before. I came to find my dead mom. That cliff, good luck. It's funny because it's not actually Ellen's mom, it's Suzette's mom, which is even funnier. When I first played, I kept switching back and forth from every chapter. I didn't know that's how they intended it. So it keeps pulling you back to the character select. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there was an intention to switch back and forth. The reason I did it this way is because I find switching back and forth annoying. Because, like, I get used to, like, playing as one of them. Because Keats and Ellen behave pretty differently. You'll see soon, and they get some different folks. Like, I think instead of that big ladybug that Keats gets, Ellen gets, like, a bird. Like, a big bird. But they, like, behave slightly differently. And all that stuff. But also, I think it's just, like, for variety's sake, it's nice to, like, not replay the same level immediately. So think if I was going to write a guide on this, I'd probably be like, okay, play as Ellen or Keats first, and then go through like the entire thing, and then go back and play the other character. Nice walk cycle, Ellen. Hey, Ellen's a cutie, okay. She's a cutie patootie. She got a cute tummy. Fairies? Oh, she's always making this face, too. Oh my god. Half-lives. Fear Derrig. Boo-hoo. Frizzy? Mrs. Frizzle? I'm Demona. Clue Whodunit Edition, the killer location and weapon aren't even a part of the game. Basically. That's a bad whodunit, by the way. It's one where you can't possibly guess, or like a good whodunit will have like subtle clues, especially if you're like rewatching it or something. You can like, you can kind of like go back and like watch and see like all the subtle hints that they put in to be like, oh, this is the killer. Oh god, that's what I wanted. Actually, why am I even asking for quests? I won't do quests this time. But if I was gonna make an all folks guide, there's actually some folks you get from quests. I'm Scarecrow. Ooh! You want to see your mother, huh? Well, follow me. That's not creepy at all. Let's go. You seem trustworthy. Follow me into this Stonehenge. No, please. I don't want to go down there. Just like Deadly Prem? Yes, actually. See, Deadly Prem does it reasonably well. Go there and get you clothes. What kind of clothes? It's like sexy lingerie. Sexy lingerie. Here, Ellen, put on these clothes. We never had a chance to catch the killer because he was on a flight out of the country by the time we found the body. Was no one in the room the whole time. Yeah, that would just be a shitty whodunit, right? Damn. She got a swanky booty going on. Yeah, it's bad. There's good whodunits and there's bad whodunits for sure. A lot of the time there's like bad whodunits because there's like unreliable narrator and it's just like, it's cheap. Like, remember when we played Uncharted 4? And it's like, oh, Sam escaped prison with whatever, Hector Alcazar. And it's like, wait a second. That didn't actually happen. It's like, well, what the fuck, game? You, like, that's not even like unreliable narrator. That's just like, you fucking lied to me, you cheeky fuck.
And you can meet the dead. The rest, Alan. It's up to you. But be careful. Finding her might not be a good thing.
You need to wear these clothes if you want to enter the netherworld. Just like one of my Japanese hentai doujinshis. Yeah, suck his soul out. Get him, Ellen.
Need to be careful. This guy, he'll suck the life out of you just to spite you. Lucky for me, I'm already half dead.
This is Ellen's magical girl moment.
I'll say this just one more time.
It'd be a pretty realistic whodunit. Turns out they killed the person, panicked, and fled the country immediately, yeah. Or like they just like did a drive-by and like shot into the guy's house and killed him. Like walked away.
I must see my mother.
Mommy?
If there is any chance of finding her, I can face any danger.
Become the magical girl, Ellen. See, I told you it was a magical girl moment. Huh. That's rather conservative underwear for Ellen. Rather conservative undergarments. Remember when that happened in real life? But you still got a cute tummy, though. You need to wear these clothes if you want to enter the netherworld. Yes. So, Keats doesn't get any, like, secret clothes or anything, but, like, Ellen does. You can actually get different cloaks for Ellen if you actually explore, which is pretty cool. Say what you want about Scarecrow Man, but I like the cut of his jib. Damn, that's super magical, girl. I forgot about that. I think I forgot a lot about this game. I mean, you probably haven't thought about it for like 10 years, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, Ellen has a magical girl moment. Keats gets to go Super Saiyan, yeah. But it really feels like to me that Keats is like the afterthought. Like I don't think they actually were like, yeah. I don't think they were like, the game came out and they were like, or I think in development they were like, let's just have you play as Ellen. Because it really feels like Ellen is like the main, well, Ellen's the main character. I'll say it. Ellen's the main character, obviously. But like all the gameplay and stuff, I think is like Ellen. She gets extra costumes that Keats doesn't get. Her combat's a little more unique. Like Keats has like a more traditional combat system, but you'll see when I get some of the other guys with Ellen. Like if I think I get Barguest with Ellen too. But she'll like set him up. So you can like summon him and like run around while he's doing his attack, which is pretty interesting. These ones not so much. These are like these first two are like very similar. Keats and Ellen are basically the same for Pokey. Bet Keats is a pretty killer midriff too. He does. Keats is fucking... He's cut like crazy. Hey, who's this? Are you, You're a different guy than the other guy that was in here. This guy Brownie or something? Whoa, what are you... Henky. Water charge up for aerial attacks. Oh, cool. I think I actually need this guy. You see, he can like move around while he's charging his little bubble attack. Makes things a little more interesting when you're playing as Ellen. Nice clothes change, girl. Bayonetta did it better. Hey. This game predates Bayonetta. It does. So I'm be like, ha! Suck my hanky! So not everything is like that. Ellen has some more like basic attacking guys like Pokey. I think her absorb is actually better too. I should really turn my phone off. It just keeps going off. Oh god. Combo attack got increased. Actually, I want to check something, you know? I'm curious. No. I'm pretty sure you have different, Shit, I have to absorb 10 hankies? 3 impit with hanky. Okay. I'm pretty sure Keats and Ellen have different, different upgrades, which kind of sucks. Or different upgrade materials. We'll verify this later, but you gotta grind a bunch of pulse tree nuts as Ellen. There's one Phoenix Wright case. That's a closed room. Oh, a closed room murder. Except it turns out the killer escaped through the air vents because of course. Oh yeah. Like Phoenix Wright is full of that shit, honestly. Like, I like Phoenix Wright as a series, I think it's pretty good, but a lot of the cases are, like, really bullshitty. And I don't think that's unfair to say. I think that's totally valid to say, honestly. That a lot of the cases are just kind of bullshitty. Hey, you ever gonna try the Food Court Infinity Mode myth ever? Maybe. It's like 4 hours into the game, which kind of sucks. My car playing at least half of Infinity Mode, which isn't appealing at all. Yeah, you gotta play for like 6 hours. Because I won't. I'd have to do it to prove some guy on Game Facts wrong, basically. It's a lot of effort to put into just like test a myth that is probably true, but not necessarily on all versions. And if I was gonna do it, it would be a funny stream because I could probably do it by having my PC. Well, I have to do it on PC, and Brad's torso goes away. But if I was gonna do something like that, I'd probably hook up like my 360, my PS4, and my PC if I could get it working. But I would probably try to do all that shit. And like I would play like I would basically play Infinity Mode like 3 times, like simultaneously. Which I think would be a funny stream. If anything else, it would be a funny stream. But right now, I don't really have the resources to do that. Because I don't have, like, 2 capture cards. I could webcam it, I guess. It would require a very specific setup to do that. 3 games with 1 controller? No, I'd literally just, like, play it. Because there's so much waiting in Infinity mode. It would probably be, like, a little bit offset. Because I'd be, like... I do, like, the first bit with, I do the first bit. And then I do the second bit. Like, I do the first bit, and then when you do the waiting around section, I get my next character going. So they'd all be slightly offset. But I'd have to be, like, monitoring them all, because you have to be, like, every 20 minutes you gotta eat. I guess you could potentially sync it up so that you're eating every 20 minutes. You're just going, like, eat button, eat button, eat button on 3 controllers. Suzette. What's she like? Hey, Suzette, I hear your mom died, and I thought she was my mom? But she wasn't? Victim broke their neck on impact after falling from a high place. He wrote the killer's name in the sand. What's the contradiction? He fucking died instantly? No, of course. The victim spelled the killer's name wrong. What's left-handed? Let's ignore that he survived long enough to write anything in the sand after breaking his neck. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff like that. Like, Phoenix Wright is, like, full of that shit. It's kind of dumb. Because it's, like... You could have made it, like, very logical and, like, stuff that you could figure out. But instead it's, like, this, like, random, obtuse bullshit that, like, doesn't make any sense. Final Fantasy V All Berserkers ×3. Like, if you're doing All Berserkers once, doing it 3 times is no different. I would probably, like, what I would probably do if I was going to do that is I would probably make, like, a control panel. I mean, you probably could do it Zyno's way, actually, where you sync up, like, 3 instances to follow the same macro. It probably wouldn't be that different. Because you're just grinding, so it doesn't really matter. You just have to sync it up so, like, all your tents go off on at the same time. I'm going to bed. Get to see Ellen go to bed. A girl's room, oh my god. I mean, Final Fantasy V All Berserkers was fun. I'd like to do something like that again. Not exactly that, obviously, but, like, some long ongoing challenge would be fine. Playing this again, I was actually thinking of doing, like, Speedrun Saturday. And we can have just one of it. Just like we had one turn-based Tuesday. We could do, like, Speedrun Saturday. But I was thinking about doing, like, I think it would be nice to have something, like, consistent to do, like, every week. So that everyone knows, like, this is what is happening this week. Or this day, we're playing this game, and we're speedrunning it or whatever. So I think speedrunning would be good, because it's like, okay. You have something that you're gonna do, like, every week that's, like, exactly the same. Which is fine. FF13 auto battle only? Oh wait, that's just FF13. Yeah. The slight issue would be the difference in random encounters, which shouldn't be a big deal. It shouldn't be an issue at all. Because even if you're getting slightly different encounters, like... You have no control over your berserkers in battle. Like, it's not going to affect anything. So if you're in battle and you're doing, like, inputs on the D-pad, it's not going to change anything. That's something the video game and movie industry just don't seem to get. Breaking your neck does not mean instant death. You're either paralyzed from the neck down or you slowly suffocate then die. Yeah. Because what? It paralyzes you and then your diaphragm stops working, right? And you can't pull air into your lungs.
So it was the will of the dead that showed
Am I wrong?
to the netherworld.
Is that medical knowledge adequate? Is it reasonable to assume that someone might be conscious enough to write their killer's name in the sand? Well, so you'd have to break your neck and then not be paralyzed in your arm to write the name. It's completely ludicrous, Dave. Like, there's no way it works. That is correct. Damn. Am I a gamer slash a Mensa member? Because I can figure out basic basic human anatomy. It's one of the things that I always thought was weird, because, like, you can be, like, quadriplegic. You can't feel your legs, but you'll still be able to breathe and stuff. I guess not everybody, but some people will. I guess some people get put on respirators. He wrote it with his tongue? I guess you could. Use, like, the mouth controls like Stephen Hawking. Hanky. You absorb 10 hankies. Let's keep going. Her sound isn't as cool when she yanks him out, though. Get back here, you fuck. Yeah, her sound doesn't sound as satisfying. Delete my search, interesting. Of course, that's the real contradiction. He blinked at it to them in Morse code. Delete my search history, yeah. Don't let Mom see my computer. Please. Do this for me. Oh god, it's all the hanky. Sucking your soul. Sucking off the boys. Here we go. Hanky on triangle. Pop that fucking balloon. Hey, look. What do we got here? Page 2. I got a goop a moppo now. You gotta use the goop. Oh no, more hanky came out. Hey, what the hell? You just didn't go where I wanted you to go. I can aim them. I think I can do that yet. What do I have left? Need 1 Pookie. 3. I need 1 hanky. God damn it. I'm leaving and coming back. The ants wrote the name in the sand for him. He anticipated that he would be murdered, so he kept a bunch of syrup. He tracked the ants. No, you know what he did? He knew he was gonna get murdered, so he wrote his killers who he thought would be the killer. He wrote their name in the sand before he was murdered, and then he was vindicated when said killer actually murdered him. At least Hanky's karma. 5 cold tree nuts. Oh. You're lucky you're here. I can steal your soul. That's EXP is EXP. EXP is EXP. Suck my hanky. I watched a speedrun. This is like all he does. The guy's like just dashing everywhere. How could I have been so blind? Yeah, you fool! It's so obvious. I, Phoenix Wright, notorious idiot throughout the entire series, have solved the crime. It's like Miles Edgeworth is like portrayed as the villain, but he's like, dude. He just uses the evidence that the police give him. The insanely incompetent Inspector Gumshoe or whatever his name is. Like, insanely incompetent. If I die red as the imposter in the sand. He was a magician. Put a card in the killer's pocket. Now where's the Queen of Diamonds? Everybody check your coat pocket. It was him! There he is! A final message from the victim. Listen, I'm gonna suck these guys off whether... Get back here. I'm gonna suck these guys off whether they like it or not. I need my bonus EXP. MC consumption reduced. Can I walk while doing this? No, I can't. The shield ones are always not super useful. I think you have to use them a couple times, but like not usually worth the time and effort. Killer Queen bites the dust. Fucking just explodes the guy. Turns the card into a bomb. I don't even know what song that was. I just felt like doing a little beat. And we walk through this magical fairy realm. Magical fairy realm for fairies. Who are apparently the bad guys in this game. Or something, I don't know. Look at this. He's got a honey pot. Here we go. Get blowed up. What the hell, man? Oh. I just get to instantly suck his brains out. Impet. Drops gluey mucus to immobilize the enemy. Use one aqua liquid. Well, better kill these guys with Hanky to power him up. Because Hanky asked me to. They asked me to use Hanky to blow this guy's fucking brains apart. Yeah, that sound is worse than Keats' sound. Also, Ellen doesn't have as many quips. She's not quippy. Keats has got some quips. Like me a good quip. Get blowed up by my bubber. I think I recall one of the cases was the victim did write the killer's name in their blood, but then the killer went back, saw their name, and added extra lines. For it to be somebody else's name. Yeah, that does sound familiar too. It's a plot line worth exploring. Maybe. But where's my impet? There you go. I gotta kill you. My hanky is out for fucking blood. Oh. Not the goop! Not the goops. Are they gonna hit him? I did. Get bubble popped. What does Hanky need now? What thirst for blood does Hanky have now? I don't have brownies yet. No, not the goop! Get it off of me! Get this fucking goop off of me. Before I activate Bite the Dust, allow me to tell you about my hand fetish. Yeah. They made, what's his name? Kira? Is this his name? Yoshikage Kira? They made him like a very realistic serial killer, actually. He's like got like some, he's got like fucking weird obsessions. He's like obsessed with like cleanliness and look at fucking, what does he do? He like beats the shit out of the kid. I can't remember his name. But like he's like, this guy's socks are on backwards or whatever. So he's like going back and like changing the kid's socks after he like beat the absolute fuck out of him. Hanky! I think this is wrong. I should probably just use whatever. Actually, can I goop him? Prepare to be gooped! Yeah, see? I summoned him. Huh, that's fast. Yeah, see, remember when we fought this guy as Keats, we got like Ladybug Man? What is this? What do we get? What do we get? Boobry! Boobry! 3 boobries and 10 folks with boobry. Giant ferocious bird that lives near the water's edge and mercilessly devours any who approach. Damn, dude. Transforms into a horse. Okay, well, let's use boobry. We need to get 10 kills or something? Let's just do that. I recall using boobry a lot. You want to go back and play the Ace Attorney games, but once you've played them, you already know all the outcomes. Yeah, that's one of the problems with them is, like, You play an Ace Attorney game and it's like, okay. You kind of, like, it comes back to you is the problem, right? It's not so much that you, like, remember every solution, like, off the bat, but, like, at least when I play, I'm like, oh, I kind of remember this case now, and then it's like, oh, right, this had some really dumb solution. Like, I had to use my attorney's badge as fucking evidence for some fucking reason. I messed it up. I goofed it. Yeah, Boobry. The Bobs. You got a wind blast. Wind blast. I'll just do 3 Boobry because it's not like that's pretty easy. Would 100%? I guess 100% would be like maxing out all the folks. I don't think it'd be like reaching max level, but I do wonder if all folks would just like not bother getting the maxed out. Probably wouldn't bother. How do you handle Boobry? How does Boobry handle Boobry? Oh yeah, Ellen restores. They restore MP differently. They blow his fucking beak off? What the hell? Like, Keats gets his back all at once, but Alan gets it back slowly over time. So there's just, like, some subtle differences that make them a bit different. 4 times the XP rank up. Was that the one I needed, or do I have to do one more? I guess I'll do one more. It's kind of a pain in the ass when you're fighting, like, bigger enemies. Do you anything you know about crops? Trying to cross-pollinate crops? I mean, I haven't played Minecraft in a long-ass time, but it's pretty deep, the stuff you can do now. Like, there's some crazy shit with, like, the wires or whatever. You can, like, set up a lot of, like, automation in it, which is, like... That kind of stuff was, like, kind of coming out when I was playing. But it was, like... Me and my friends used to just, like, build random shit. Like, we would just, like, strip mine stuff and build stuff. We occasionally played Minecraft Hunger Games, which was also pretty fun. But that was, like, the last time we ever played. It's like Minecraft Hunger Games. Seems Keats uses more MP and it takes a bit to come back, but it returns all at once, and Ellen's is more traditional stamina. Yes. MC consumption reduced for Boopry. I mean, the MC consumption is probably more important for Ellen. Because Keats, like, uses up his stamina bar, and then you just gotta wait for it to come back, but Ellen's just like, yeah. Haha, run around. Oh, yeah, it's these guys. Watch this. Oh, wait, these guys do, like, whatever. Quick, get them all fucking sticky and shit. Wait, get back here. What the fuck? The fuck? Oh, do I have to set a trap? Do I have to set a genius trap? They only do with crops to level them up. It's pretty simple. Put it in Discord so it's not cluttering up this. It's like whatever. Hey, what are you guys doing here? What are you horrible monsters doing here? I don't really care. You can talk about it wherever. I guess if you want it to be more... I mean, do you guys want a Minecraft channel? Do you need a Minecraft channel? If you need a Minecraft channel, I can make one, I guess. Use his automation or logistics or whatever. This is where Bugaboo was. Hey, it's open for Ellen. Hey, there's Bugaboo. I can get him. Maybe I can't get him. I want that Bugaboo though. What are you guys doing? Just get back here. Get back here so I can murder you. Oh, I gotta use Boobry to kill. I forgot about that. I should be doing that. Getting my Boobry kills. shuffle him over there. I should really count damage, like how many hits I can get away with Pookie. I have to switch to Boobry. I'm using a lot of logistics, yeah. I was under the impression that they added a lot of that kind of stuff to Minecraft. Okay, that doesn't work. Also doesn't work. Quick, use the honey. Use the honey. That doesn't work. How about this guy? Okay, nothing I have works. Get the fuck out of here. Run. Run. The world is full of terrible demons. Ouch. We just started taking over the HD gaming channel. I'll make them. I'll make your. I'll make a new channel for Minecraft. Base Minecraft is kind of boring mods where it's at. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Oh shit! They put me to sleep. Now they're running away. Okay, there's got to be something I'm supposed to do here. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. Yeah. I've heard that base Minecraft is kind of dull. Whatever. No, whatever. Do I just... No, I don't want to fight. Ah, fuck it. I'll fight a Boobry. Actually, I didn't check what the new one was. 10 green dust, 10 folks, and Boobry. I guess you could sit here and, like... grind EXP on Boobry. I mean, ranking up is pretty good. RP Minecraft stream will end? Probably never. I'm kind of over it. Like, it's like Monster Hunter. I'm just kind of done with it. It's not really my jam anymore. Not like Monster Hunter in general, but like Monster Hunter World, I guess. I played a lot of Monster Hunter World. Nothing F works, run, casually jogs away. Yeah, well. She's dainty. Bugaboo is a cutie patootie, yeah. He's like a small version of, Barghest. They even do the same, I'm gonna turn into spikes thing. Yeah, I knocked his face off, see that? He's running away because he can't handle the fact that I destroyed his face. He thought he was a bird, but he's actually a cat thing. One day, yeah, maybe. I'd probably rather play something like not Fall Guys, whatever it's called. I'd probably rather play something like Among Us. I'm supposed to use my sap, my syrup, to get him, but I gotta be careful. I think I gotta lay a trap, a syrup-based trap. Here we go. I'm gonna try it. Get him with the syrup. Motherfucker. Yeah, I should have ran over there. Yeah, I made a huge mistake. Let me try again. Listen, I gotta use the syrup. Gonna get him stuck in my honey. I want to get it. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to get Bugaboo. I'm pretty sure I need one of these syrup monsters. Watch this. I'll set a syrup trap over here. You'll never see it coming. Hey, yeah, go into my syrup trap. Yes. Haha. Got him. Tricked you with syrup. Kate Sheed. Kate Sheed? Cat seed? Appears in the human world in the form of a black cat. Can speak human language, but pride prevents it from doing so, except on rare occasions. Let's try it. We've learned the power of the syrup. Through power of syrup, we have potentially the ability to get Bugaboo now. A syrup-based trap? Oh, like the Coca-Cola femboy. Wait, is that a thing? A Coca-Cola based trap. Yeah, we gotta level up Boober anyways. By blowing the fuck out of these pookies. Dead. If they had been in that water, dead. Should I see how sleep works? I guess not very well, because it just fucking died. Yeah, kind of shitty, honestly. Probably need it, like, for very specific things. Blast them all into a corner, Boobry, so you can delete them all at once. That was bad. Bad positioning on my part. I should use lock around. It's not a thing as far as I know. At least I hope it's not a thing. The Coca-Cola. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like a trap, like a boy who is like tricking you in that he's a girl. I see. I thought, like, what? Like, is the Coca-Cola factory known for trapping people? Like, what the fuck? Oh, man. Ellen's got a lot more than Keats does. 10 green dust. Defeat 5 Mandragora with Boobry. I don't think we're at Mandragora yet. Should've sucked that guy off. Here. He's asleep. You know what we're gonna try to do? Haha! That was it. His weakness is sleep. We can get him. We can capture Bugaboo. We have the technology. We've established that we can capture Bugaboo. It was all because we used the syrup. What are you yelling at me for? Here, Bugaboo. I got some... Oh god, she killed it! He killed my thing! I'm gonna suck off this Bugaboo and get him into my arsenal. By using the power of Sleepy Dust. Ha, got him! Tricked him again! Raises fur to attack surrounding enemies. Huh. And we got a page of the book. 5 poultry nuts and defeat 10 folks with Bugaboo. Adults often threaten their children with, "The Bugaboo will get you if you don't behave." But the Bugaboo loves children and wishes they'd stop saying that. He's our friend. Also, he's made of fucking spikes. Which is kind of scary. Don't say it, don't think it. The corporations will make it a thing. Yeah, corporation Twitter or whatever will come for you. I have to kill. Bugaboo loves children, but he's out for blood now. Have to keep summoning him to kill these guys. That seems pretty good. I'm happy I got him because I... See, I think Ellen's got a lot more stuff like that where you need to use like specific... Much more specific compositions than Keats does. Because Keats is like, yeah, whatever. Knock it out of the ground with... thing. Like I said, I'm just saying, I think they put a little more thought into Ellen than they did to Keats. Should we put down another syrup-based trap? I don't think we need to. I have to trick him with syrup. With syrup. Yeah. I'm surprised Folklore is so expensive, honestly. I just looked over at my other monitor and it's got the eBay listing. So that's pretty expensive for Folklore. I mean, I like Folklore, but... Like, honestly, that's a lot of money. Do I think it's worth it? I don't know. Actually, we got a book page. What was in the book page? Bugaboo getting his ass kicked by the Cage Sheed. Is that that's the one we unlocked? What? That's actually hilarious. You unlock the page that you already figured out how to beat him, so here's how you beat him again. Although it might be like Barghest, where there's a couple ways to beat him. Like you can use, with Keats at least, you can use fire and slash. You don't have to just use one thing. So it might be the same with Bugaboo. You might be able to do something else, but the sleep seemed pretty effective. You can target your own guys. That's hilarious. Damn, Hanky. Hanky ain't going down easy. I fear the might of my Bugaboo. Yeah, these guys, we can let these guys live. They're just flying around with their honey. They're not hurting anybody except those Kate Sheeds or whatever. They ain't hurting nobody. Oh, save point. Don't mind if I. Oh, god damn it. Do you know about quests? Listen. I don't care about your quests, okay? I'm here to use a save point and defeat a giant monster. What could possibly be over here? So there's another cloak you can get for Ellen in this area, and I can't remember exactly how you get it. But hey, what are you all about? Oh god. Oh. Yeah, Keith said this guy too. Wait, did somebody have 5 magic aura? Oh, magic aura. Unless someone has like something else. I think these are tree ants, if I recall correctly. Boomer! Get him, Bugaboo! It's Daru? Oh, Daru. It's not tree ant, it's Baru? We need Hanky for a second. What are you all about, Daru? Mid-range. Pop that thing. Yeah, so I can like summon him and like move, which is good in my opinion. A pulse tree. What does Daru need? I'm pretty sure. Beat 10 folks, absorb 3. I guess we'll just absorb 3 because that's what we're doing in this game. We're just playing the game. Bugaboo. Let's see one more. And it's kind of funny that it's just like, yeah, just run back and forth and like farm the monster. Is something I'd probably actually include in the guide, which it seems kind of stupid, but we're talking about like actually doing like 100%. It's also helpful because it gets you levels, which I find that like whenever I play this game, I usually neglect levels. This time I'm actually not, so. MC consumption at least. That's what I wanted. There is a metamorphosis of a mature oak tree, often revered as the king of the forest. Bronze expansiveness have won over many a fairy. I have to get 5 now. Well, I guess we're just gonna get 5 of these guys now. Oh, might as well just keep doing this. I mean, yeah, I think it would be It's not like unreasonable to just be like, yeah, just grind 5 of these guys right here, because it's easy. Like, it's not like the enemy, like, it's not like the combat in this game is like particularly challenging. Be smashing these actually every time I come through here. Probably just makes sense to see if I get any loot. We're playing a looter shooter. Probably one of the worst genres ever created by man, honestly. The horrid idea of a loot-based shooter. Another one spawn. Probably way faster to use poop for this one. It should be the last one, or is there 2 more? Hanky. Hanky. Get my tree nuts. I'm gonna do it actually. Yeah, it's pretty laggy, actually. If you could do that shit. MC consumption reduced. What's the next one, then? 10 folks have died. Well, I gotta kill one guy with Boo-Bree. Or, sorry, not Boo-Bree. Bugaboo. So it's this guy. You're getting killed by my Bugaboo. Sorry, Chief, that's just how it has to be. No hard feelings. But my Bugaboo thirsts for blood. Cold stream nut. I mean, yeah. Like, it's probably stuff like this is just gonna be like, in the guide it would be like, yeah, just run around here until you get enough upholstery nuts to upgrade your guy. 10. I wonder if it's actually worth it to farm upholstery nuts. I use Pookie quite a bit for the early game. Let's save, because we can. Probably is worth leveling up most of your folks, honestly. I mean, the game is not, like, super hard. If you don't, but... It doesn't take that long. And it's pretty minor. Hey, we run into Herf really early with Ellen. You're not supposed to be here. Yeah, no. I was living in the orphanage. Oh god, she was in an orphanage. Yeah, I hit my head in an accident, damn. Literally cope. Cope and sieve. Oh. There's another Bugaboo here. We didn't even have to go over to Thrilak. Well, I guess we got the thing. You'd have to be nuts if you don't grind the nuts. I'm unsubscribing. It's over. I don't know how many attacks this takes, but I feel obligated to capture this guy. Oh, God, he took a swing at me. You're laughing real hard now, aren't you? You suck the soul right out of your fucking body. Exactly the thing that happened last time. We're like 2 hours deep, and it's like all I've done is run around the first area as Ellen. But there is actually upgrades for Ellen in these areas. Like, you can get a cape. Oh, Ogma. Ogma's back. Remember Ogma? When we played as Keats? He's actually good. He's like way more aggressive than he was with Keats. No, I actually do too. I guess it's only one if you do it fast enough. I'm pretty sure we need Ogma. Powerful downward slashes. We're still missing 3. I assume it's the same description. Yes. Defeat 5 Coup Seed. Wait. Absorb 3. Okay, hang on. These aren't Coup Seed, these are Catchy. I guess it's supposed to be pronounced like Catchy. I don't know. I'm not Irish, whatever it is. Bugaboo's weakness is sleep. He gets his mana sucked by a girl. Is he literally our guy? He is. He's our guy. He's just a lazy boy. Leave him alone. Let him do his business. So much of Daru. Pretty sure this is Barghest again. Folklore co-op when Sony, please. Please port it to Switch. I need my Switch. Pretty sure I can't use Bugaboo or anything on this guy. No, he killed my Bugaboo. Keep doing that. Keep doing it. Yeah, so one of the things about Ellen that's pretty good is like your guy will like shield you. So while he's active, like it happens with Keats too, but it's like way more prominent with Ellen, where like enemies will like hit your guy, your little constructs or whatever, as opposed to hitting you. I'm knocking over. Cut a bitch. Keep going, Ogma. Now I got Barghest back. Rank up too, which is pretty based, if I do say so myself. Charge for more powerful destroy attacks. I guess Bugaboo can get replaced. Yeah, so you can like move around a bit. I do a double. Okay. Okay. What does Barghest need? Oh, Brownie. It's fucking different. God damn it. He was different than an Impet. Okay. Wait. Oh god, I have to kill a bunch of those with Hanky, don't I? You can max out Hanky right now. Okay. Absorb 1. Okay, we'll go fight another. I'll fight another. Well, you know what I'll do? Is I'll go. Where's Hanky? Where is Hanky? Whatever. I'll go absorb those things. I'll go absorb the fuck out of those guys. Because I need 100%. I need a Hunsky. Let's absorb these guys. I'll absorb them into time. My headcanon, a Bugaboo is best friends with Dodogama. It's funny, there's a guy who came into one of my, he asked me if I, what did he ask me? He's like, he asked me if I killed all the Dodogama. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you monster. What are you fucking talking about? Game's called fucking Monster Hunter. Think I'm not gonna hunt the monsters that I'm supposed to hunt? Sprays scent from air to entice enemy. Is this just like the other thing? Just fucking spray. I will let you live, Bugaboo, because you're my friend. Okay. What's this all about? Oh. Yeah, it's a bar guest running from an Ogma. Okay. Well, this will work out, because now I can run this way. I'll run this way, hunt an Ogma. Run back, kill more brownies. Local gamer needs to suck 100% of all monsters. The suck has no end in sight. Dude, yeah. I mean, you can route this out, like, pretty efficiently, I feel like. Because you'd be like, okay, like, you know when things are gonna respawn, so you'd be like, okay. Run through here, kill 2 brownies. Run, go get your bar guest ID. Ids, I guess. Yeah. Locked in a corner. Can I wonder if I can do this. That would be actually really interesting. I don't think I can. I don't think I can channel bar guest and then attack. No, I can't. Well, I'll try. Fuck. I'll try again in just a second. Yeah. While you're charging him, you can't. Oh, come on. You know what? I wonder if you rank up, it makes your attacks stronger. Your cloak attacks. That would make a lot of sense too, actually. It's kind of like what quantifiable thing can you get from extra attacks or extra rank ups? And like I don't think it actually shows you anything. Damn these bubbles. No, don't wake up him. Wake up this. Oh god. Target that guy. No. Oh my god, he's right there. Get his pheromones, his gross pheromones. What does it say? What are you all about, Brownie? Purple liquid. Loves to store honey it receives for helping humans when doing their domestic chores, but gets very sad. It's always knocking the honey pot over. Dude, that's like the saddest thing I've ever heard. He's so happy to get his honey, but he always knocks it over. It keeps happening. It just keeps happening. So that's the thing. It's like you summon Barghest, right? But all of the constructs you summon, or I guess whatever the folks you summon, they all have HP, right? So like you can summon Barghest here, and he can kill him before you get your attack off. I just accidentally killed that guy. Where's Ogma? I need to get one more Barghest. Just so happy to get new subscribers. They always ask for Chargeblade 1. It just keeps happening. Is Brownie literally me? Get subscribers for posting videos. But then everyone just wants Monster Hunter. I really need to get my phone down. Now my Ogma got stabbed to fucking death. It happened again. I knocked him out of it. Nice, dude. Now I'm giving him the sun. Oh shit. I gave him HP back. Because I goofed it. Here we go. What do we get? Charge level increased. Barghest level 2. Defeat 2 Gargantua. Oh, he only has 2 levels, huh? I bet you that's because Ellen has a lot more folks by the look of it. Like, it's at least 2. Like, in this area alone, it's at least 2 extra. Which, honestly, is no fucking joke when we're talking about, if it's like 2 per area, that's a lot. Did I max out Brownie yet? It's like, okay, there's like one more I haven't even seen yet. Sorry, not Hanky. We finished Hanky. Hanky is max. He's maximum. Long till the Street Fighter story mode stream. Can't wait until you see the cutscene where Ryu and Akuma reconcile their father-son differences. It's important. It's important to the canon, Dave. That Akuma is Ryu's dad. I don't know why. I don't know where I heard it, or in my mind where it came from. But this is my headcanon. Oh look, by coincidence, we also did this now. Hey, I got Ogma too. I'll show you who the real Ogma is. You can show me who the real Ogma is, I guess. Fuck's sake. Stop charging into me. Just stop it, dude. Stop. I'm gonna suck your soul out and it's all your fault. This is your fault. That should be 3 Ogma. Wait, what? It's not? How is that not an Ogma upgrade? I guess because it wasn't 3, it's actually 2. I could play story mode. I mean, wait, is Street Fighter V story mode any good? Does Ryu actually fight his dad? Green dust. It's possible you might have gotten the wrong info, since Akuma does murder Ryu's adopted father. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, didn't you tell me that? But it's like not actually his... He doesn't actually kill him or whatever? It's like Goken or whatever? MC consumption reduced. Alright, Ogma, what's next? Golden ores and 5 Q-Seed. Yeah, we don't have... I think Q-Seed are later on. What's this? Oh, it's Bugaboo or whatever. I'm gonna run back and save. Street Fighter 5 story mode is literally out of 10. Well, I'm glad they kept it in, because they probably could have just like completely stripped it out if they wanted to, because like realistically nobody fucking plays it for the story. I mean, I guess that's not true, because like I said, I had a friend who was like super into the King of Fighters story. Was it King of Fighters? It must have been King of Fighters. But it's like... Actually, while I'm here, you know what I'll do? I'll make it right now. How do I do this? Where is it? Where did I put that? It's here. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. That's correct. I made a Minecraft channel for Discord. I saved, right? I saved, right? Whatever. Is Rekon in Street Fighter 4? Goken is fucking dead, lol. Not really, he's just fine. Yeah, it sounds about right. It sounds... I mean, listen, you can play it kind of fast and loose with the fighting games, okay? We'll just let that... We'll let Bugaboo sleep. He's a good boy. He didn't do nothing wrong. I think Street Fighter V story mode is cool. It's a very dumb anime nonsense, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, we already fought a Barghest. I forgot that those two areas sync up, so I guess... Hang on, we didn't get everything, though. We're missing one. No? We're fucking missing one. I thought this is the boss right here. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. What would I have missed? I'm pretty sure I've gone to every area. Like, I don't think I've missed anything. So if we're fighting the... Okay, we're not fighting the boss yet. Oh, hey, it's this guy. His lamp doesn't glow. He's lying to us. Some other human. Someone else? Who could it be? Sorry, nostalgia just auras me right now. Are you playing this on PS3 right now? Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing Folklore on PS3 because it's a good game. Just talk to the Fairy Lord first. Okay. I guess yeah, Ellen probably gets a lot more story than Keats does. You probably get railroaded into it a lot more. You already have them all. Last one was actually a leaf named Unknown. Damn, really? I got bamboozled. I have been bamboozled. It must be coming up. What would it be, though? Like, I'm pretty sure you don't get whatever Hinky Punk as Ellen. Trent is Daru or whatever. Heiress of the Cloak. I only wanted to know about my past. Why are you doing this? The Netherworld? I have to, yeah, kill the Folklores. Trust in the cloak and fight with us. Serenuos is materialized. I mean, I was going there anyway. Fairy, oh, he gives you page 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to play as Ellen first. Because now I got the full book. Bugaboo. So yeah, he sucks up, I guess it's a Barghest. So he sucks up Barghest, and then you slice off his tentacle. And then you blow away his leaves. His leaves. It's the one game I wish was brought back for so long, yeah, dude. It's unfortunate because the studio that made it went under, so it's unlikely that it comes back. But this is a really good game. I enjoy it a lot. It's by Dave's standards. It's probably like a 6 out of 10, but I think it's probably like a 7.5. 7.5 is probably fair, but it's good. Do I have anything that's like kill? Do I have kill count? Pulse tree nuts. 5 pulse tree nuts. Oh, never mind. I didn't max out Hanky. 5 pulse tree nuts. Defeat 2 Boobry. What, Boobry? I could actually go do that. 5 pulse tree nuts? Sure. Oh my god. So yeah, Ellen seems like she can actually like finish off a lot more stuff early on. 10 folks with Daru, I could do that. Where's Daru? Pretty sure these are not anything different, right? What's yellow? Oh, it's probably Booberry. Purple sea. I'm like... Okay, well, hang on a second now. I'm like at the end of the fairy realm. Aren't I supposed to have the cape yet? Or did I miss something? I know there's a cape you can get in here. Maybe I have to talk to somebody. Fairy already got one hell of a schnoz. He does. There is no denying this. Kill Moolis. What am I actually missing? Ellen doesn't get the folklore, does she? There's no way. I don't recall that happening. Probably have to do something specific, like I probably have to like stay in an area for a while. I'll figure it out at some point when I get back to this game. Play it casually, or play it more seriously for content. It's mid-range. Attack power increased. What do we got? To Fraxinus. Oh, Fraxinus is like the... I'm pretty sure that's like the ice dogma or whatever. Daru, whatever, Ogma. Ice Ogma. Ogmu. Is this gonna be a healing thing? I could use a heal right now. Okay. I don't know. I wonder if Bugaboo works. I know Barghest works, but I need Boobry. Does kind of suck though. The thing is a little slow. I was talking about that earlier. I think like Sony is sleeping on this IP. I'm pretty sure it didn't sell well. It probably sold acceptably because yeah, it was like a launch title for PS3 basically. Maybe I'd give it a 6 out of 10, maybe a 7 at most. It's a pretty simple game, but the variety of monsters is neat. There's definitely potential to deepen the combat more, though. Yeah. Well, I think it's fine. I think the big flaws would be like you got to play the same, like the exact same levels over and over again, which kind of sucks, and that's kind of annoying. I mean, even the bosses are a little different though, because you'll see like. I wonder if I can use Bugaboo if it has to be because he'll start vacuuming. Instead of giving me the suck, whatever the hell it is. Maybe it has to be this guy. Oh, I can just punch him in the face? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, Barghest gets sucked in. And then you cut him. Oh my god, I keep missing. I can't. You have to actually blind fire this. So I sucked off his thing. I actually want to know if you can use Bugaboo, because they do the same thing. But I'm pretty sure it has to be. Let's try Bugaboo. Oh, Bugaboo works too. Oh, it does, but it doesn't. That's hilarious. He gets sucked in, but I guess he's not big enough to block it. That's pretty hilarious. I have the new charge level. The charge level where I bash his fucking head in. I feel like he's supposed to give me the suck, he's just not doing it. Go, Barghest, get absorbed. Missed him. Sliced it off. Okay, so now I use Boobry. It's one of the starting games to be featured on PS3's grand release. It should have Game on Cloud. It's one of my favorite game from the environment, music, atmosphere, and value and themes. Yeah, it was good. I do think it is a little underrated. But I think it's just more so it's underrated because nobody played it. That's what I feel like. I feel like nobody really talked about it. And even at release, I think it got like mixed. Not necessarily mixed, but like it was like lukewarm reviews, I guess. Like it's not like it's bad, it's just I don't know. Like, the thing is that's funny about it is, like, nobody... Like, there's, like, no games on PS3 release. Like, there was, like, fucking nothing. And then you go back and look what there was and, like, the reception it got. It's like Heavenly Sword. Like, Heavenly Sword is trash. I'd play this any day of the week over Heavenly Sword. So like at least they tuned the bosses a little differently for Ellen and Keats. Like just a tiny bit. Makes it a little different. I missed it. I was gabbing and I missed it. Keep missing it. Like, they probably could have toned this down. They probably could have made this a little easier. or take less time. But I should actually research if it's dependent on your rank. Like if you level up, does that actually make this better? It came out about 9 months after the PS3 launch, but it's an early PS3 game for sure. Also got a good chunk of DLC, one of which is free. There's I think they made like DLC quests free for Ellen and Keats. But yeah, most of the DLC is closed for Ellen, yeah. They were way ahead of the curve on that front. The postgame kind of played out like a dungeon crawler for folks not yet gained for whichever protagonist. Player generated routes to make fights harder than the game had originally. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried that, because usually I'm like, oh, I'm done with the game, I'll move on to something else. Hey, look, it's the simp for Ellen. No, that's a sweetie! Damn, she's beautiful! But I can meet the dead here. Thought you'd come to see me. Huh? So look at how different his demeanor is. He was a total dick to Keats. Can't find exact copies sold, but they did pitch a sequel for PSP or PS Move to Sony. Sony liked the idea, but said no since it didn't sell well enough. Yeah, it sounds about right. Folklore got a 75 on Metacritic, which is probably mediocre for game journals, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they got some, like, 6s and stuff. Like I'm always critical of this style of storytelling where it's, like, person A talking to person B. But like I said, at the very least, they animated it. Like, they're talking at least, and they have, like, they'll occasionally move their hands or whatever. When it's, like, two PNGs sitting next to each other, I'm just like, this is so boring. Sounds about right, yeah. As for DLC, they featured some more folks and themes that helped allude to some more concepts. Yeah, I should actually try the DLC, especially if it's free. It's kind of nice. For just ahead, that deer's getting far too excited, yes. A Menemacete or whatever. Bit gross, but don't be afraid. Oh no. So can I skip these? I can, okay. That's good to know, actually. That you can skip these. I'm pretty sure they did. I watched a little bit of the speedrun, but I just, like, I panned through all the stuff, so it's not shown that you can skip them. But you can skip them, which is really nice for replays. It'll be nice for me when I get around to doing content for it, so I don't have to watch the cutscenes all the time. Like, I usually do, like, one playthrough where I, like, watch it all, but when you're testing stuff and you're like, oh, I just see how this works, then it's kind of a pain in the ass. I guess we just leave. I guess we just get the hoot out of here, unless I want, what do I want? Defeat 2 Fraxness, we want Fraxness. Noise don't have. Can't get Gargantua yet. Wait, didn't I have more Pulse Tree Nuts than that, or did I use them on something? I used them on Bugaboo. Pulse Tree Nuts. Defeat 2 Boobry. It's like, so you could potentially max out Bugaboo here, which I'd probably recommend you do. You could also. Can't get Mandragora yet. No, just leave. You don't need to max them out. It just helps a little bit. Oh, wait. Oh. I clicked the wrong thing. No levels including physical, that deer head is a Coomer. Check the area before the Fairy King. What for? Road of Dago, Gish Forest. It's probably good that you have these. Oh, you know what? Oh my god. I remember I ran through that area as Keats again. I think a new focus available after the boss. What, this way? Let's try it. Let's see. Let's take a look. See if we can find him. See if you're correct. And murder all these kill mulas or whatever. This is in a different area. Bugaboo, get him! Oh god, you got. Oh god, I'm getting fucking murdered over here. Worm tree. Bugaboo, go. That's where Ellen gets good. Is you can like set up multiples, so it's like, yeah, I'll throw him out. And then I'll use my big guy. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Let me grab him. Let me grab him. My banana grabbers. Look at that combo. 3.5 times EXP. Oh. So good, dude. Area before the path along the tree bridge. Second safe point. Tree bridge. Okay, well, let's see. Running on memory? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I was actually surprised, like, usually there's like a really good FAQ on GameFAQs for like every game that came out. But I looked at it and it's like, there's actually not really a good FAQ, so what? Area before you cross the path along tree bridge. Second save point. Road of Dari? Okay, try it. But, there's not really a good FAQ for this. I guess partly because it's like, it's pretty straightforward. Here, you mean? Here? This one? Before the tree bridge? You can try. Anything new? Oh, that looks different. Yeah, what is this thing? It's a bee. It's a bee lady. Do I have to use Hanky? Mr. Hanky? Oh, that's all I wanted. I wanted this guy. But you're right. There has been a change. There has been an elicited change. There's two Ogmas too. God damn, they're kicking my ass. Oh my god, these guys need to leave me alone. They're just running me down. Actually, I don't have time to suck on an Ogma. Plus I already finished that part of the progression. I guess I can do this now. Search if I can get it in one go. I'm like 90% sure I need Hanky for this guy. Come down, get Hanky. Wait, did that do anything? Okay, that was not it. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's brownie, charm element. What's that? Could also be catchy. Even the shit games get facts, like that RE2 space clone where you made people's heads explode. Oh! Galarians? Yeah. Although each one that I looked at was just as incomprehensible as the last. Yeah, I feel like I do feel like a lot of facts and shit are just like really, really bad. Like they're just like poorly written. Because they're like done by unprofessional people. Like I don't want to like knock on them, but they're written by people who just like, oh, I'm gonna write a fact, it'll be fun. Then they don't realize how much work it is to actually make like a really good and comprehensive fact. Oh god, I might die here. I should have used the save point to get more HP. No, Ellen. God, he's cutting me. I'm actually getting my ass kicked. Holy fuck. Okay. Please have health drops. Please have health drops. Don't kill me, Ogma. You're not health drops. You're pulse stream net. Oh god. No, just nothing. There's more? What the hell? Okay, you know what? I should just leave. I should just leave and get my health back. Knock down and put her to sleep. That was my thought process. If I can't knock her out with Pookie, it's gotta be some kind of... It's gotta be something else. That's why I got Kate Sheed over here. It's extremely odd. Your audio is coming through on the YouTube's phone app, but there's no video. That's weird. Let me check mine. The screen's been a little slow lately. YouTube app. Folklore stream.
Andrew Wilkinson thinks you should be paying more for your health care, for education, for gas, even for a place to live.
I'll skip these ads that are for me. I got video on mine. That's really weird. I have video on mine. It might just be on your end, or you can try refreshing. Actually, you know what it is, Dave? What it probably is, you probably got ad block or something. So it's not showing you video because it's trying to run an ad. That'd be pretty funny. Pretty hilarious. I'm getting targeted ads for the election coming up. Gotta get back my focus and kill all these auctions. Get. The rock side from the cast, the resplendent while the bee is 72nd times absorption. The bee? Hit her with the bubble. Still better. Another Ogma here. Oh my god, there's so many. 2 more Ogmas? This is a bit much. Imagine skipping your own ads? Hey. They're my ads, I can do what I want with them. Well, I think you're not supposed to, like, I think YouTube doesn't want you to actually watch your own ads. Which I get, because you can abuse it. Not that you'll make any money, you'll make, like, what, like, a fraction of a penny by watching your own ad. But it's basically something along those lines of, I try not to watch my own ads, because it's like, you know, it's like I'm obviously not, I'm not, I don't know, I don't want to game the system, I don't want to get in trouble from YouTube. I'm sure they don't care that much. Come on, get their bubble, hanky bubble. Oh my god, she's like, it's like impossible to hit this girl. I have to stand on the highest point. Like a maxed out hanky too. Come on, Hanky, you can do it. Get that bubble. Blow the shit out of that bubble. Okay, here we go. Kate Sheed. I guess not. She didn't stay down for very long, did she? Whatever, I'll give it one more try. If she dies before I knock her down and sleep her, then we're not gonna do it. But we tried. The cats respawn. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, that's what you said by resplendent or whatever. Am I supposed to dip them in honey? Dipper and honey. There he stupid fucking bee. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Probably have to be like really. Maybe you have to like throw Catchy out and then use the guy. We're just gonna go. Don't knock it down. Yeah, it's too. It doesn't like. She doesn't. It doesn't seem like she gets low enough. It doesn't really matter. I'll figure out at some point later. We should really continue with the game. Because we've been just dicking around for so long. Just like how I like my wasp mommies, vaguely sexualized. McDoubles on Google. What? We're here. Why are we here? How did we end up here? Money laundering scheme. Set up a bot to keep clicking on your own videos every 5 minutes to trigger ads. It's not even like a money laundering scheme. It's like generating cash flow. Who am I talking to? Suzette? Wait, Ronaldo. That's Suzette's dad, right? With none of the market crashing? Yeah, apparently the Bitcoin market just like fucking flatlined for a while. Which is funny, because Bitcoin's like, it's literally nothing, and everyone's like, oh my god, a Bitcoin is worth $26,000. I'm like, fucking what? It's literally nothing. How can I prove the dad thing? Isn't all just a trick? Do I gotta talk to the pub guy or something? I don't know. It's just like Bitcoin always felt really silly to me. That made me laugh. Everyone's Bitcoin stock market's crashing. Is Bitcoin the real vaporware? It was a fun exploitable meme and now it's just a meme. The problem is there's so many. Like there's so many different Bitcoin markets. Died 17 years ago. What am I even looking for? I should have paid attention to the story instead of talking to you guys. Whatever, I'll talk to this one. What do you know about anything? Such a shame the village is so deserted. Do I have to go back to the henge, maybe? O'Connell, what do you got to say, O'Connell? I wasn't lying when I said it was for research. Bitcoin craze a few years ago reminded me of learning about Bernie Madoff and his Ponzi scheme. Who's Bernie Madoff? Is he that guy that did a Netflix special on? That was like, he was like a folk singer. He played by Jack Black. Do I just have to go into Ellen's hut and turn it to nighttime? I feel like Bitcoin is the currency for gambling addicts. The thing is, it's like, it's just nothing. Like, the bottle could still be there on the beach. Oh, thanks for telling me the hint, Ellen. It's like, yeah, it's just weird, right? Because it's the way down the beach. This must be. Because you're like, you mine Bitcoin, right? So you set up a computer to like run advanced calculations that take a long time. So you're mining by like, basically this is what everybody did when Bitcoin got popular. So what they were doing when Bitcoin got popular was they build computers with like multiple graphics cards. Because they figured out that the GPU of a PC is faster than the CPU for doing these advanced calculations. Because there was some like unique math or whatever. I can't remember exactly what it was. So that's why the graphics cards got super expensive for a while. Because everyone was using them to mine fucking Bitcoin. And people were buying all the cheap ones up. And putting them in multiple PCs. And the thing is, like, Bitcoin has a price, right? And by mining Bitcoin, you make a certain amount of Bitcoin, like, per hour. It's like, I think it's like fractions of a Bitcoin, but you make a certain amount of Bitcoin per hour. And you have to, like, cross-reference it with, like, the cost of electricity. So at certain levels when Bitcoin is like worthless, it's like not worth it to mine the Bitcoin because the cost of the electricity to run your like gaming PC, or not even your gaming PC, but like your overclocked PC with like 3 GPUs in it is like more expensive. Like the cost of running it is more expensive than the cost of or the gains from Bitcoin. Where can I mine Coom coins? I'd be rich. You can like literally make your own crypto. There's like a bunch. There's like Litecoin. There's like Dogecoin. We could make like RP coin. That'd be kind of funny. And use it for like literally nothing. Actually, that might be interesting. Maybe I'll look into making my own crypto. He was murdered in the church graveyard. Harriet was quite close to it. So yeah, I mean, you basically just like make up your own cryptocurrency. Oh fuck, I went to Connell. But yeah, there was like Dogecoin, which had a stupid fucking Shiba Inu on the front. Call it Glencoin. Good. If I did RP coin, I'd probably just do it. Well, we could look into it. If it's too difficult to make, I'm not gonna do it, but I mean, okay, so D Live has lemons, right? Lemons are crypto. They're a cryptocurrency. Except instead of mining them, you basically, instead of mining them like traditionally like you would by doing like these advanced calculations, you basically mine them by like streaming on D Live and participating in chat. That's how you mine on D Live. So you basically are generating lemon. D Live Lemons is the only crypto worth a damn. The Wolf of Wall Street is based... Oh, okay. You would tell people to buy penny stocks saying it's guaranteed profit. Long story short, his fraud scheme was at an estimated $64 billion, yeah. Yeah, exactly, right, like... Is that what, so that's what the movie's based off of, that guy? Okay, that's cool. Because apparently they were just doing, like, shitloads of, like, fucking cocaine and stuff. Because they're just, like, insanely rich from stocks. Which is one of those things where it's, like, how do you get rich off of, like, stocks? It just seems so odd to me, because it's nothing, like, tangible. It's like, oh, I have ownership of this company. Or I have, like, a tiny amount of ownership in this company, right? And that gets me whatever X profit per month or whatever the fuck it is. It's just, it's so strange and like borderline intangible. I mean, I guess I could sell stocks in my company. That doesn't exist. Well, it kind of does. It's like a sole proprietorship, except it's just me. I just get YouTube to pay me. But I could establish it as a business. And sell worthless stock in my company. Congratulations, you have 10,000 shares of recommended playing stock that is worth a quarter of a penny. Lemons are the real crypto. Lemons are actually crypto, yes, they are. As much of a meme as they are in fact a cryptocurrency. She ran off to the grave! Oh, I gotta run off to the graveyard then. Oh, she ran off to the graveyard? I better run off to the graveyard. Actually, let's look this up right now. How hard could it be to make your own crypto? How hard is it to make your own crypto? It's probably not hard at all. There's no easy task and will likely require some financial resource unless you can take things like... Wait, what the fuck? Isn't there... Why is there no, like, for fun cryptos? Legal counts? What, 100 grand? What is this fucking garbage? I just want, like, shitty cryptocurrency for the boys. Nano is an example of cryptocurrency with a strongly defined purpose. Fast and feeless digital payments, yeah. What's my purpose? It's to, do a thing. Create your own token.
What is
Various
this?
types of crypto assets. I don't care about that shit. I want to make a fun. Okay, how to make your own fun cryptocurrency. Life hacker. It's faster, simpler, and cheaper than creating a coin. Extra coder would have been a keen armchair observer of Bitcoin. Well, a coin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin operate on its own blockchain. A token lives on top of an existing blockchain. Like Ethereum, yeah. It's a record of transactions. Yeah, well, fucking whatever. This is already proved. Through searching 2 results on Google, I've proved that this is not worth the time or effort. We'll have to resort to the old system of me handing out random RP bucks when someone gets a trivia question correct. It's the only way to do it from now on. You buy 10% of a company for $1,000 when it's brand new. 20 years later, the company is successful, and that 10% is worth 100,000, so you cash out. Yeah, exactly. I know how it works, but or the company fails and you lose your investment. That's how I understand. It's something like that, but it's all really weird, and it doesn't seem like tangible. Like, I get buying like gold, okay, and like commodities. It's like I'm gonna buy $10,000 worth of silver on speculation or whatever. I'm gonna be like, okay, we're gonna buy silver. So Hawk is okay. So I think these guys are actually a lot better with Ellen, because like I can summon one and then keep doing shit. And I think it's the same thing with Bullseye and the other guys, because I think I can actually like set them up and forget them, which is cool. Because now it's like, oh, summon Hawk, and he'll attack guys and doing shit. Whereas Keats, you had to like sit there and like manually shoot. Now I can actually just like, yeah, so I can do like 2 Hawks now. Or I send out 2. So it's actually useful to level up Hawk. Sort of 10 Hawk IDs, okay. But you just send out like 2 Hawks. It's hilarious. Cashforgold.com, yes, cash for gold. Yeah, but you know what I mean, right? Like, it makes more sense to me to, like, buy stuff. Like, tangible things. It just seems weird to, like, invest in, like, a company, and it's like, oh, by the way, you have no tangible thing here. It's just, yeah. I only think you. Triple. Oh, baby, a triple. We don't need... Oops. We don't need... We need Barghest. And Ogma's usually a safe bet. There's a guy there. This is a shooty guy. Barrage or whatever. Oh, and Bullseye's here too. I did get to him. I was concerned I wasn't going to get that second guy. I'm glad I did. Okay, now we got Barrage here. Bullseye. Let's see what these guys are all about. Pulse tree. Yeah, you need a lot of pulse tree nuts, man. Absorb 10. Defeat 5 Bullseye with Barrage. Okay. But now it's like, okay, I can set up Barrager. And I can do other things. So, like, these guys are a lot more useful on Ellen than they were on Keats. For sure. Yeah, because now I'll send out 3. Which is pretty cool. 2 Lamau, 2 Hawk? Yeah. Lamau, 2 Hawk. It's 3 Hawk now, baby. Invest in company where you still have no say. Yeah, exactly. Oh, DeGasser. This guy's different. What do you know about blowing the fuck out of people? Alright, I can use Barrage here. So you can just, like, set up a guy. This is when Ellen starts to get a little more interesting than Keats, in my opinion, because you can actually make combos that are like, huh, I can set up a barrager here to, like, fire on this guy while I do other shit like this. And that's where this game got, like, really interesting to me. Because now it's like, oh, I can actually, like, do cool combos like this. And my barrager can get fucking murdered. Send out the boys. Stop. It's a stupid banana slammer one. It's like the guy once who really wanted to invest a ton in Nintendo around when the GameCube was doing poorly, but a financial advisor told him not to. He regretted it hard. Well, financial advisors are trying to give you safe bets. And they're probably, like, gonna tell you stuff like... They're probably gonna tell you stuff along the lines of, like, don't invest in something just because you like the company. You should make smart investments. Which is probably not incorrect, but... Like, I think for some people it'd be like, oh, it's cool. It'd be cool to have Nintendo stock. So it's like, sure. Buy the Nintendo stock if you want it. But yeah, after the GameCube was doing kind of shitty, going to the Wii U, or the Wii, it'd be like, damn, dude, you get a huge fucking hit. Who knows? Just keep killing shit, Ellen. You're the best. All the boys simp for you. So what the fuck does a lanky mech have to do with World War II? I don't know. He's also, like, functionally identical to Barghest. Its right arm to their limit. Its unbalanced appearance is due to training its right arm to the limit. Damn, dude. Absorb 3 of them. 10 yellow dust. They're basically functionally identical to Barghest. Gonna invest in Sega because I love the Dreamcast? Oh no. I mean, Sega still has... I don't know how good their stock price is, but... Do I have to use I probably have to use... I have to use Destroy Attacks on them. Which means punching the fuck out of them with this guy. Gaboy. It's your boy, Gaboy. Okay? Short range Thunder Element combo attack. Okay. I think he's pretty good. I mean, Keats' version is good too, so I assume this guy's the same. This guy's got a big punch, see? I don't know, is he better than Barghest or is Barghest better? I don't actually know. I have no reference point, you see. I know this guy has one big Coomer arm. And I can relate to that on a certain level. Considering Sega bought Atlas, they're probably doing pretty well for themselves, maybe even better in the 90s. Probably. They have a lot of IP and they're a pretty big publisher, right? I mean, I think people overestimate the value of having your own platform. Like, you don't need one, and Sega's done fine without one. They've probably done better, actually, without one, because now they're also not, like, locked in. This isn't Thunder, is it? Oh, it is. This is Thunder. What the hell? Purple stone. It's purple. Like, developing a platform, like a proprietary platform and stuff, it's very expensive. And then you have to make games and shit for it, like marketing. It's all really expensive, obviously, right? So if you just like eliminate that cost from your life, it's like, yeah, that sounds fine, and you still get the profit from the games. But like you have way less overhead probably, which is probably a smart decision from Sega. Like I think it's a good decision. Like once Sony came in, I think that was kind of like the death knell for Sega, because Sony just came in with what the fuck? Like a gyrocopter? Oh god. But like Sony came in and basically blew Sega out of the water. Warthog ID launches airborne missiles in a line. That's fucking awesome, dude. 10 folks. I literally got a bomber. As I said, Alan gets more interesting shit. What? Oh, it's because I got attacked by this other one. All these hawks here. I got my own hawk. What? Oh, god damn it. Go, my jet plane. See, it's just like, it's so stupid, but it's fucking cool. You know? You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Like, it's cool. It's dumb, but it's cool. Sega and Capcom, the two biggest Japanese publishers. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it in a long time. Like, after Monster Hunter World's success, Capcom's probably doing pretty damn well right now. I don't know how they're doing in relation to other publishers. I also don't know how well, like, Square is doing. Because as much shit as I talk on Square, they do have a pretty successful MMO going for them. And MMOs are usually quite lucrative in terms of profits. Sega and Capcom are fine examples since they can launch on what they want and even make deals for exclusives, yes. This is true. I don't know, like, it feels like it does no fucking damage. It also seems like super hard to hit anything with. Like, it looks impressive, but I don't think it does any fucking damage to anything. Like, how many times do I have to hit this guy to kill him? I'm like carpet bombing these guys, it's like, no. Right about Square. I guess those three, not counting Sony and Nintendo. Yeah, and Nintendo, like, Sony's so weird, because I really feel like they should just give up on a lot of their other ventures. Because they got, like, all these kind of, like, home consumer-grade electronics and stuff. Like TVs and refrigerators and microwaves, and I really feel like they should honestly just ditch it and stick with games, because I'm pretty sure the game division is the only one that's been, like, super, or, like, not even super profitable, just, like, reasonably profitable. So I would not be surprised if they split off from, like, the main Sony Corp and just became, like, PlayStation brand. What are these, landmines? Holy shit, my HP's gone. What was yellow again? I don't even remember. But those landmines, man. Can I, like, do something? Oh, maybe I have to use this. I feel like landmines are oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, someone's coming for me. There's something here. What are these guys? Miner, ambush. Sets mines that explode upon approach. So yeah, Keats didn't get this guy. Oops. So 10. Defeat 10 Hawk with ambush. Okay, so they just come back. I guess I just run like hawks into them. That's probably what I was supposed to do. Yeah. Get over here. Oh shit. Oh god, healing item. Just what I needed. Get out of here, ambush. Arcadia book, page 4. What is that supposed to be? Gay Bolger or whatever, the thing? Oh, use ambush. Okay, it says use ambush to mine it. That's not it. How did I break those? Whatever, let's keep going. Did someone say slot machines? Oh, talk about Konami. Oh shit. Oh god. No, not like this. Oh fucking hell. I gotta use ambush. Lay the mines. Lay them all. Oh fuck, I'm just blowing the fuck out of these guys. Holy shit. It's like blowing the fuck out of everything. I'm just sucking them away. I'm like really desperate for healing. Although I would like to max out ambush. If I need to actually use him for Gargantua. Although it says, you know what, that doesn't make any sense. Because I have to use Barghest to kill him. Let's blow the fuck out of these guys. How's their progress going? We've only killed 2 Hawk. How is that possible? Whatever. Let's go. Wind booby for green gems. Oh, that's right. I guess. Oh, this is probably destroy element, which is. Oh, maybe it's this thing. Purple. So this guy. I don't actually have my super, so I'm supposed to use ambush apparently. It says I'm supposed to use ambush, but like I don't get it. Like I don't think I've ever used ambush before on these guys. That sucks. Let's take a shitload of damage, okay. Holy fuck! I'm gonna die for sure. I didn't think about that. I can use these guys to block for me. That one tiny attack kills me. Dead. Oh, whatever. Prepare the mines, and the enemy stands still and shoots from a distance. How is that possible? How could this happen in the Netherworld? How could this happen in America? Do I still have the book? Yeah. So continued literally puts you back where you were, which is pretty good. There's like no penalty for dying. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe I lost a level or something. Rank 4. I think I've been this way. Let's see what's over here. Probably gonna end the stream soon. It's only been 3 hours, but let's do a longer stream later. It's a Patriot. Oh god. Patriot provides an impenetrable forward guard. That's also another one. I need to actually kill 3 Patriots, I think. Oops. Walked right into that one. You get the bad ending if you die once, but you have no way of knowing that. No, it's not true. This game has exactly one ending, which is it's a kind of a nice thing, you know? I like when games have, like, one canon ending. It makes me happy. I'm supposed to get these. I'm supposed to use the stupid plane. Do I have to use the stupid plane? You can't even hit high enough. I don't know how we get this. For what it's worth, for a frail lady, you sure took a lot of mortar shots and machine guns. Ellen's not that frail. She's a 22-year-old woman. She's fine. It's really funny because, like, they reveal that, like, Ellen is Cecilia. But if you do some, like, really rudimentary arithmetic, you're like, Ellen's 22. Some shit happened 17 years ago with a girl who was 5. So it's like 5, 17, 22? What? Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed this would have happened? But that's how it's the math that checks out. We'll try using Patriot this time. We'll be American. It's kind of refreshing when games don't have alternate endings, you know, honestly. Seems like all the time there's these games have like a dozen alternate endings and it's like, dude, why? For what purpose? Actually, I wonder if I can use the plane on this guy. Doesn't seem like super strong, but I just want to see if I can use it. Oh, that's why I'm supposed to use ambush. Oh, fuck it. Let's try ambush then. He's gonna be a dickhead to me. I'm also gonna use Barghest instead of this big punchy guy. 'Cause I'm pretty sure my Barghest is just better. Could you at least let me do my thing? Yeah, it constantly drains your shield, which kind of sucks. But seriously, it's gonna land there? Is it a dud or what? That guy's gonna like charge backwards or some shit. It's kind of funny how it can like misfire. I didn't really expect that. Yeah, the bullets are everywhere. I really wish Ellen's her MC would come back faster. I feel like Kate's is a little easier to play. Ellen definitely has more interesting stuff to her. And Keats does get like the super mode, which is pretty good in retrospect. It's unfortunate Ellen doesn't get it. I guess they gave her passive bonuses instead. This is like a really long fight. I feel like this is gonna take longer than the boss. Yeah. Might die again. How embarrassing. Is like Vargas even better? I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong here. I'm just getting like feels like I'm doing no damage. So Ellen gets to play dress up. She does. Let's try one more time. We'll just call it a stream after that. Maybe I'll try to rank up one time. How far are we for a level up? 900 EXP. I have no reference point for how long that takes. But remember when I just used my super move as Keats and I destroyed the shit out of that thing? Things have changed. Things have changed. Times have changed. So what do I need for this guy? Defeat 3 Patriot. That's probably worth doing. If it increases the damage, it might be worth doing that. Without damage and for some kind of special visual cue, it's difficult to tell. Yeah, exactly. You really have no indication of what's going on. Now let's see. Where is Hawk? Send out Hawk. should actually use Boobry here. They should come out, right? Use Ambusher on Ambusher. So I needed like 900. How much did that get me? Oh, oh my god, you get like no EXP. Oh man, that's bad. That's rough, dude. You get like nothing. Simply life drops. Is there gonna be more of these guys coming out? Guess not. Whatever. Let's try beating him again. Alright. Use Bullseye's Karma. Simultaneous use count increased. Sounds pretty good to me. I mean, that's probably why you need the multiplier. Because you don't seem to get very much rank up at all per level, on a level by level basis. Maybe I should just stick with... Maybe I shouldn't even use Barghest. Let's look at the book again. What does the book say? Use Ambusher when he rushes you from behind. So maybe I'm supposed to actually stay behind him and use Ambusher to blow him up. That's probably what it's supposed to be. Is he gonna charge me this time? He does charge, right? Am I drunk? He should charge me. Though, let's just try getting behind him. Let's just try running behind him and using Ambusher. See if he'll actually do it. Okay, he did. And now he's in a fucking corner. I don't know what does the most damage, is the problem. Okay, he's gonna come behind me. You gonna charge me from behind, huh? No, I guess not. How many mines can I have out at a time? Oh, they seem like they last for... Should have figured I was gonna get blowed up. I need to back off, get my MC back. I know one of Ellen's costumes gives you like double MC restoration. I'm pretty sure you get it like as part of the story in the game. But it's like obviously like so insanely good. I have no reference point for how this is doing. How'd that work? How did he hit me like right beside him? Yeah, this is rough. Double MP regen. Sounds really damn good considering how this game works. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it's insane. But I'm pretty sure they give it to you because you kind of need it. Like, I'm just hoping I kill this thing before it kills me. And at this point, it ain't looking so... Wait, what? I killed it? Oh my god, I killed it, but I didn't even see its ID, man. Am I doing this wrong? Well, I don't know what we did wrong, but we did something wrong. It's funny how so many DS bosses are best beaten by just circle strafing around them. Maybe I'm actually supposed to stay behind him. What is this, Dark Souls? Yeah, well, it says to use Ambusher, which I was, and it's just like I just kill him before his ID comes out. It's like, what? What? How does that fucking work? No, I just died now. You're definitely supposed to get combos, because the EXP you get is paltry. So getting a multiplier helps a shitload. Because I bet you like a 1 times is like nothing. It's like 50 or something. Like probably it's only not even 50. It's like 20. And if you absorb a big guy, you usually get like a 4 times anyways. Well, let's see if we can beat him with lower HP. If I don't, then we're gonna call it a night. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I am just supposed to punch him in the fucking face. Let's look one more time. It says electrify him, blow him up with the thing. I assume it's just these guys, like... I guess, like, if this fails, next time I'll... This isn't knocking it out, like... Is this a punch him in the face or something? Is there a difference? Like, even if it's like MC consumption down for the upgrade, it's probably worth it. I think I'm just like mashing my head into the wall. Let me check something real quick. 2267. Remember that number. Okay. I don't know what was different that time. But apparently that's that. I don't like I literally don't know what I did differently. Like, I have no idea. I have actually no idea what was different. It's okay with it, but looking back, I wonder if something more better could have been done. What, for Dark Souls? Well, the alternative is Dark Souls 3 style, where they're just ripping around all the time. Like, Dark Souls 3 is, like, its own kind of worse, because they just chain combo attacks and force you to dodge, like, 6 times in a row. Which is really dumb, in my opinion. Whatever, I'm saving and calling it a day. It's just one of those days. It's fine. I'll probably split it over 2 weekends then, or 2 days next week. And yeah, what you guys wanted to play? Whatever, Among Us, right? We can do that. Oh wait, no. Oh, I wanted to see if I died if I lost anything, but yeah, 2587. So that was like what, 321 EXP? I just wanted to see if there was like a penalty for dying. I kind of think there's not, but that's what I was just gonna check because I thought I was gonna die and I didn't by some miracle. But yeah, if you guys want to play Among Us, I can go on in a little bit. Ugh. So, thanks for watching. We'll continue this next week. We'll finish it next week for sure. We only have to finish what? Do the big Folklore, and then like Ice World, Endless Corridor, Hell Realm, and then the final chapters. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll do it next week. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll talk to you later. Peace.